Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today is a fabulous, icy, cold day. But today is your day. Welcome back to my channel, honey buns. On this cold, cold, cold Monday. If you was on my live yesterday, I shared that I was going to come back today at 7. Well, it was 7:02, I think, or 7:03. But I was close. All right. Green. Hey, Amani. How was baby girl's birthday? I talked to Auntie. I sang happy birthday to her. All right. Did you do good? Did you hit anything? Make a little room here for me so I can light a candle real quick. Yeah, I really appreciate her. Hey, Jay. How's things going with you? I'm doing a Saint Julio, Saint Jude. Doing a Saint Jude tonight. And let's see what kind of incense I have here. I might just have his incense. Oh, welcome. What's that? Eugenie Lee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think you're going to like it here, as they say. And Annie, I think you're going to like it here. I hope you like it here. Let's see. See what's going on. Refreshery. I was just reading your comment. Your mom needs to get in touch with me. Um, you can give her my phone number here. Let me put it here. And she can make an appointment that way, or she can book an appointment on my website. So let me give you that too. I think most people already have it, but there you go. Let's see. My glasses. Hey, Mama, it's your God baby, Ashley. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ashley, Ashley, I see you on here. Glad to see you in the spirit. I'm doing well, much better. I'm back to normal almost. All right. Yeah, trying to stay warm. I'm down here in the lower level, and it is. That's why I put a jacket on. It is freezing. It is absolutely freezing. Oh, Tom. I was wondering, Tom, if you received, first of all, hello. But I was wondering if you received your package, because you had quite a bit of glass in there. So, hey, Mama, love the books. Can't wait for the other releases. Yes, they get better and better. They're already good. They're already great. They're already fantastic. But with each volume, the information is spectacular, spectacular. So you're going to really have something to add to your library, Tom. And as usual, Tom, let me tell you, he supports not only um, this channel, but he is also a supporter of Mama Eve. It's different to support the channel and to support Mama Eve. And do have some that do both, and he definitely Anamani, and I don't want to stop calling names because I might miss somebody. But as far as the web store, Tom orders almost every month. And y'all, I'm gonna get in his business. I'm gonna tell his business a little bit. They ain't no little $5 or $10 orders. And what I love about Tom is he uses what he buys. He uses what he buys, because he'll call me back and say, "Oh, Mama, I tried this. I loved it. It worked." So he gives me the feedback that I love. Can I use the anointing oil on my sick cat? Absolutely. I would not let them ingest it. Um, but you definitely could rub some on her a little bit, like a dot or so. Definitely. I was out of my anointing oil for a minute, and I got an order for it. So I said, well, just let me make, like, I think we did eight. I think I did like 8 bottles of it. And I think right now I might have two. Hmm. So tonight, for those that is hanging out with me a little while, I wanted to show you. Let me see how many people's on here. 13. Okay. So maybe I should do something special before more people come on. Because I told everybody 7 o'clock. Ron D5Q. Oh, I'm back, Ron. And this today I've been studying, not with books, but just in the asking spirit to enlighten me for the next community working. And I do believe I got it. So I'm going to be announcing the next community working probably one day this week. This week. And I always like to sit still, and I always ask the question, what can I do to help my community? And I wait for an answer. So I think I know I got it. I know I got it. So if it don't, I know I got it. So y'all be hearing about the next community, or the first community working for 2026. All right, the first one. All right. Now, I do want to um I want to show y'all something, okay? Before we really get started. Let me do the books first. For the new visitors we have, I have two books that's just been published and released, and you can get them from my website, or you can get them from Amazon. The first one is Master Book of Scriptures, Prayers, and Chants. This book, a sacred treasury of divine words and holy sounds. This book is this is one of my heartbeats. All of them are my heartbeats, but this is one of my heartbeats. Let me just see here. Let me see. Give you a sample. Let me give you a little sample. What example do I want to give you in this book? What example? All right. Archangel Jamil for vision, review, and gentle life reflections. So it talks about this archangel. And the prayer is Archangel Jamil, help me see my life through gentle eyes. Teach me to learn without judgment and grow without shame. So that's a sample of one of the prayers. And I broke it up. So we have different categories. And I just think it's wonderful. I just think it's wonderful. We have foundations, we have angels, celestial beings, saints, holy helpers, orishas, the Hindu deities, secret helpers, chants. It's devotions. It's it is really special to me, and I tell you, I did a special blessing for whoever holds this book. It's a special blessing for you. For you. All right. And the next book is my mini series. And all of them are titled Sipping Tea with Mama Eve. This is volume 1, Foundation and First Tools. So this talks about intentions, cleansings, sigils, bells, petitions, waters, purpose, clarity. So this is volume 1. It's 4 volumes. This is volume 1. So this is whether you're just starting out or you're seasoned. This is something that can even help you. Perfect example that I wanted to put in here to share is the type of papers we use when we write our petitions out. It is a difference. It is certain papers you're supposed to use for certain things. In the book, it explains that. All right. Now, I can say to you, I've said it many times, these are my books. Not everybody might not agree with it. I don't care if they do or they don't. But these are things that I know work. How do they work? How do I know they work? Because these are things that I use myself. And if it was anything that I had to question, it would not be in this book. All right? Do yourself a favor. Go head over to Amazon and get those 2 books. Sipping Tea with Mama may not be for everyone. It may not. But the prayer book is for everyone. So if you're closed-minded, judgmental, closed, sleep, you may not enjoy Sipping Tea with Mama. But if you are like-minded, you are curious, you are on your spiritual journey or path, baby, Sipping Tea for Mama with Mama, that's a book that you're going to like. All right. Oh, Oh, thank you. This book is full of prayer. Yes, from all types of backgrounds and angel prayers, great resource of prayers. Yes, and you know what, Tom? So often people will buy, for instance, they'll come in and they'll get a pullout and they'll say, well, Mama, what prayer can I say with this? And now, if they have the book, all they have to do is look at the type of prayer that they, what are they petitioning? What are they asking for? What are they trying to manifest? What are they believing for? And they can find a prayer right in that book. So it's really something that is not like a book. How many of us have books and we just keep them on the shelf, on the bookshelf? And they collect dust. A lot of us, our Bibles are like that. We just put it somewhere, and they're one of the dustiest books in some people's home. Believe me, they only pull it out on certain occasions. All right. I don't want you to do that with these books. I want you to use them, learn, experiment, put them in practice. All right. Now, got the books out the way. All right. If you're, I really want to show. I was up in the air if I really wanted to show you this, but I'm going to do it. All right. I told y'all that this channel in 2026 is going to be a little bit different than it was last year. So I'm really contemplating doing more videos where I can once again show y'all how I do things. All right. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. All right. But one thing, there is a treasure that most people don't think about. And I'm talking about when we are cleansing our homes, we cleansing our tools. I want to show you something that you probably never ever thought of that you can use. All right. And when matter of fact, where's my lighter? I'm going to show you because this is something that I use in my stores quite often. All right. Quite often. How many of us have went through the drive-through at a fast food and we get more than one drink? And they say, would you like a carrier? And most of us say, no, we have the cup holders. I want y'all to get some cup carriers. They are absolutely wonderful, free, powerful to use as a cleanser, to take away negative energy, to get that juju away from you. All right. So how do I use it? Simple. You get it, cut off a piece, light it, blow it. You see all that? See it? To me, it smells wonderful. And you go around your home just like you would with sage or Palo Santos, and let it just try to hit your corners. Try to crack a window or door if you can. But you'll be surprised how long this will burn. And not only will it burn, it will put such a nice smell in your home. So when I start running out, and if I go through fast food, even if I don't use them for my cups or for my coffees or whatever I'm getting, I still get them. Y'all see, it's still. Do you see how it's still? You see the smoke is still coming from it. Can you see? It is wonderful. That's one of my secrets. All right? One of my secrets. Still burning. Still burning. You see it. So if you, and I'm not even going to say if you can't afford sage or if you can't afford Palo Santos, because I have both. I have benzoid, I have copral, I have frankincense, I have myrrh, I have um, Three Kings. But sometimes I just love to burn my cup carrier. See, and it is still burning. It's still burning, y'all. How about drop? You definitely could. You definitely could. He said, how about putting a drop of oil on it? Now, what kind of oil, baby, would you put on here? Because this is for cleansing. Okay. So you could do a sage, you could do a frankincense and myrrh, you can do a pine, you can do forest, you could do cedar, um, rosemary, camphor. You can do any of those and put one drop. Now, I do want you to be careful with that though, because some of the oils, most of the oils are flammable. All right. So you might get a really, really high flame on that. Okay. But if you go, sometimes I just light it and I put it in my pot. Y'all see it still. I did not pick up this lighter. I did not. And it's still burning. It's still burning. All right. And it will burn all the way to the bottom without going out. Try it. Try it. Try to, I think that's a wonderful idea, especially if you're not going to hold it. If you're going to put it in a pot or put it in something that's not flammable, then you can light it with the oil. But I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all know about this. Did y'all know about this? I've been doing this for years. For years. And even now, the smell of this alone is wonderful. So, have y'all ever heard of this? Try it. There is many things. We use what we have. Okay? Something is better than nothing. All right? And you see here. That is still burning. Still burning. You can do many rooms with this little piece like this. So this would last for a long, long time. And it's so good. Go make sure you go around your windowsills and around your door. Okay? Make sure you go around your door. Make sure you try to hit the corners of the rooms. But you see it. So I wanted to share that with you. Let's see. I'm gonna put it down because I got my pot here. Because it'll keep burning. It'll keep burning. It'll burn for probably, depending on the size, 20, 30 minutes. And I got it in my pot, and you see how, look. So that is a great idea. Let's see if I have any oil here. Yes. I'm going to try it right here. Put a drop of oil. You know what? And the oil, here you go. That's with oil. That's with St. Jude oil. Okay. And I like what I just thought about. It would absorb it. It will absorb it. So the answer, can you put oil on it? Oh, that smells so good. That smells good. Thank you. We learn one from another, Ron, because that's what it just automatically. I smell the St. Jude oil. Okay. And can y'all believe it's still burning? All right. So when you go through the drive through, when you go fast food, pick you up a cup carrier and use it. You do it once a month. Even though you might have sage and Palo Santos, still, look, it's still burning. Still burning. All right. Never heard of it? Baby, let me tell you something. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what works. Let's see. My first time seeing this, I'd maybe write a good word on a paper too. No limit to it. Absolutely. You can write on it. You can write on this. Look, it's not even look. I still got this much left. I still got this much left. All right. So yes, absolutely, because it's still going through the ether, still going up in the air, and that's what we want. What is the what? What are you saying? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. What is the manure? What you mean? I don't know. Okay. So this is just something that you can have on hand that you could put, get one and break it up into little pieces and keep it in a Ziploc. Put it in your oh, what is the name? What name, baby? What name? The name of what I'm burning? What's the question? What is the name? The name of what? What I am burning, is that the question? And it's still burning. All right. So KC James just joining. Oh, what am I burning? A cup carrier. A cup carrier. Wonderful spiritual tool. Wonderful spiritual tool that you can use as a cleanser, incense, something to cleanse your home, your tools, your altar, your space. All right. And it's most of the time they're absolutely free. Absolutely free. If you go get a soda, you can even probably go to the window if you go through drive through and ask them for one. More than likely, they'll give it to you. Okay. Well, I try to help. That's why I had a conversation with one of the new um, goddaughters this morning, and she was like, your community, we need to definitely support you with these books because I do stuff like this so that it can help the community. Like right now, I know money is tight for a lot of people. I know that. Okay. In a few weeks, it might get a little bit tighter. So we still got to be about our business. We still got to do what we have to do. So if I can help y'all in any type of way, I will try to do that. This is one way. Can you just It's still burning. Can you just imagine how many little pieces you can get out this one cup carrier? It will last you for months. And there's a lot of other little things that I will be showing you or telling you. Some of them sound silly as heck, y'all, but I'm telling you, they work. It works. And that's all that matters. I don't care how foolish things sound, as long as it works. Hey, Tay. Right? So now y'all know about that. Next. Don't y'all forget that. Hello. Conversation after 40. How are you? Let me see. Let me put some of this stuff up. Okay. All right. So tonight is going to be, I promised that I didn't promise though. I did not promise. I said yesterday that I was going to think about doing some maybe one line readings tonight. And I'm still thinking. We'll see. Maybe if we can get a few more people on here, I will do it. You're welcome. Can y'all still see it? Y'all still see the smoke? Hello, Susan. How are you? Y'all go back and play this video again and again for those that missed my little secret about this. Okay. And, oh yeah, I need to say, no matter where you live, if there's an Amazon, you can get the book. So it's not just United States. You can live where, if they have Amazon, you can purchase one or both of my books. Minnesota. Oh, is it cold there, Crystal? Crystal Universe City. It's freezing here. I feel like I'm in the ice box down here. So, okay. So tonight, oh yeah, and next Saturday and Sunday, we are due snow. They're calling for snow again. Last time I looked, they was talking about 17 inches for next Saturday and Sunday. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to it. Because believe it or not, I had to get out. I didn't have to, but I got out and shoveled snow today myself. And I got tired. So, but it was good exercise. Right? Okay. So we've been on here for 34 minutes. 34 minutes, y'all. And guess what? I ain't even going to say it. For most of us, that little piece would be enough to do our house, even if you got 3 floors. For 30 minutes, it wouldn't take that long. Don't y'all forget, if you live in, I don't even want to say Maryland, but if you need me to come and cleanse your home, or you thinking about doing a reading party, give me a call or text me on my phone. All right. Oh, she put the book links on there. They are so smart. I wouldn't know how to do any of that. Right? Okay. So, as promised, since Tay is on here and I'm not going to hold her, I'm going to do one. Should I do one question or one line? Should I do one question or one line? What y'all say? One question, one line, or no readings tonight? Which one? I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all vote on it. Question. Suzanne said one question. All right. Now, Suzanne, since you said one question, it will be faster. Okay. So far we got one question. Now the next thing I'm going to put in your court. How much should the donation be? And this is Cash App only. How much should the donation be? Cash App only. Y'all quiet. You're quiet. $5. Suzanne said $5 for one question. Okay. $10 per question is reasonable. Okay. Is anybody else? So Tom and Susan, I'm going to just call you Susan. They was the only two that answered. All right. So what I'm going to do, it will be $7 for one question, but Suzanne and Tom is free. That's fair. Right? So if they're the only two, they're the only two, they're the only two. Anybody else, it would be $7.50. I just heard that. $7.50. $7.50. That's okay. But for Tom and Susan, yours are free. So Susan, y'all get y'all one question together. Tay put $7.50. These might be the only two that I'm doing. And they're free. They're on me. They're on me. Hold on. Okay, Susan, I'm ready for your question. Oh, Tom. Tom is going first. I would like to know if my cat is going to pull through. She's eating very poorly. I've been praying for her using anointed oil, healing incense. She's about 12 years old. First of all, let me say some things I tell you might have already happened, some things yet to come, some things could serve as a warning. I now open the portal, allowing only good energy, and I ask God, my spirit guides, and my angels to bless me with insight, intuition, and clarity so that I may help those in my community. All right. Okay. Will Tom, is your cat multiple colors? Is the cat multiple colors? Is she multiple colors? Black and white. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I see like ribs. Like her ribs. Like she's thin around her ribs. Um I don't know. I'm just not feeling that she's going to be around long, keep her comfortable. Um, keep her comfortable and keep doing what you're doing. But with it, it's something around the ribs, something around ribs. Is it something? So it's multiple things that's going wrong with your beautiful fur baby. Um, and you're going to be heartbroken because our animals are like our children, or they should be. But I would say keep her comfortable. I'm going to put it like that. I am not God, so I can't say tomorrow she's going to pass away. I can't do that. Um, but what I will say is she's very, very sick. She is very, very sick. So I don't feel as though she's going to totally bounce back or recover from what she is um, going through. I think it's multiple things that's going to start going wrong. Keep her comfortable as you can. That makes me a little sad, but love, love, love her as much as you can love her. All right. Okay, Susan, you say out loud. Well, you have to do it out loud because I don't have no phone here. So think of something that's out loud. Um, okay. Tom, find the Saint Martin of the Poor or Saint Francis. Saint Francis may just be in the book. I think I put it in the book. Say that prayer and call out your fur baby's name. Saint Francis, okay? Or Saint Martin of the Poor, okay? Question about my health. Good. Saint Francis, yes. Saint Francis is the saint for little cats and dogs, animals, okay? Should be in the I'm almost positive that I put him in the prayer book. All right? And when you say the prayer, make sure you call out her name. All right, let's see here. You say it's about your health. Susan want to know about her health. Spirit, what would you have me to tell Susan about her health? Susan, many things is going to happen that you don't quite understand, and it's going to be like a boomerang, like one thing after another with your health. Change some patterns, though. I hear change some patterns. I don't know if that's eating patterns or change some things that you normally do, and it may help. But stay on top of it. Stay on top. All right, upper half. Stay on top of it. All right, and do what you're supposed to do. Stay focused and do what you're supposed to do. I keep feeling like it's up top. Let me see. There you go. Thank you. So that's what I would say about your health. And don't get discouraged or downhearted when it seems like things are not going in the right way. Right? You are really stronger than what you know. Okay? But don't neglect anything. And I hear in the spirit too. It says upper half. I don't upper half. Like the upper part of your body. Pray for healing if you need healing. Giorgio Hernandez, of course, God. Then Giorgio Hernandez is wonderful for healing. And I do know that prayer is in the book. Okay. All right. Is there anybody else? We're going to give it 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. All right. Blue butterfly. All right. Just got in, blue butterfly. What is your question? You have to type in your question. Blue butterfly. This is something that I feel like a darkness or with that question. So how they're making me feel is like you should have been had a promotion, but somebody don't want to give you is some opposition. Opposition. Do you deserve a promotion? Yes. But is there opposition? Yes. Um, keep applying and don't give up because you really do deserve it. But it's funny that I'm hearing it's not all about the job. I don't know what that means. It's not all about that question is not all about the job. Okay, Ron. So maybe you needed to ask the question a different way because it's not saying yes, but instead like it's more to it. It's more to that question that you gave me. And opposition. I keep hearing the word opposition. Is it a job that you was up for a promotion before, or you're doing somebody else's job and they should have been promoted you, or that's something more to that. Something more to that question. So, use the Jezebel if that's, you know, because it is an opposition. Do you understand anything about that? What I just said? I'm not saying that they're not making me feel like you don't deserve it, but it's something else going on as far as that question that you asked me. Have you tried to have have you been considered before? So this is the first time. There's going to be some kind of opposition, but you can work it out. You can work it out. Do your work and get your promotion if that's truly, truly where you want to go. Anything is possible, but there is going to be somebody or something that is going to definitely it's going to be one little stumbling block that you're going to have to get over as far as that goes. Okay, work it, right? And even this is funny, even if you do get the promotion, I'm not too sure that you're going to stay there for a long period of time. The Lion Print Universe. Greetings. All right. When will you know? When will you know if you got the promotion or not? When will you know? Have they made a decision? Not have they made a decision, but have they gave a date? I just don't feel right about that question. I just don't feel right about that question. I'm not usually I mm-mm. Something not right with that job, that position, or something. Something is not striking me right. All right. So let me know the date. Like if they're going to make a decision by in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, tomorrow, next week. Let me know. Your supervisor was trying to get me a promotion. Okay. Did you I'm not saying that you're not going to get it, but I'm saying that there is another situation. Somebody don't want you to have it. Okay? Doesn't mean that you're not going to get it, but it just means that there is an opponent. There is that somebody else may want it or be trying to get it. So it may not be smooth sailing, but it does not mean that you're not going to get it. But it's something about the whole job situation that making me feel like, I don't know that you're going to be there long. So even if not long is a year or 2 years, I pray that you will be promoted to do because you're qualified for it. You're welcome. Okay. So don't get discouraged. Move night. Don't get discouraged. You know, you can call me and I can help you. Babe, it's too cold to go out to do anything. So maybe tomorrow you can call me and we can get more in detail of the promotion. Okay. All right. That's it. We got about 4 more minutes. That's it. And then that's it. We'll be on here for an hour. An hour. Oh. Okay. So if there is no one else, I will be back. Any more questions before I go? I pray that this week be a brown sugar. Oh, that's one of my favorite teas, Tom. It's made out of spearmint, and I love spearmint. I love spearmint better than I like peppermint, and it is wonderful. Okay, brown sugar. If you want to send it, you'll be the last one. You will be the last one for this evening. Okay. All right. You can give me your question. Let me know, Tay. $20. Oh Lord, I got 20 people on here and 20 thumbs up. Thank y'all. And then once I get settled and check it again, it'll be 50 people that was on here. Okay, so what I see, brown sugar, is yes, it is a great possibility that you will get it, but don't let them not pay you your worth. All right. Um, Negotiate the pay. Negotiate your worth. Negotiate. Don't let them underpay you. But I do see here, and I really see a lot of opportunities coming, a lot of other opportunities, a lot of other doors opening for you. This is actually going to be a great year for you. It really is. So, yes, I would say yes. And I would say, once again, you tell them how much you are worth. All right. And you make sure that you are comfortable with the pay. If it's too low, tell them to make another offer. If it's high, too high, accept the job quickly. All right. But I do think that according to what I see here, you're good for it. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, sweetie pies. Been here for an hour. Um, for those that just came on, um, replay this video. Check out what I said about this. Okay. Also know that I am making personal mojo bags. If you get a mojo bag, I do need your name or a picture and your birthday. If you're married, give me your maiden name. Okay, you can give me your married name, but give me your maiden name also, the name that you was born with. All right. So I think it's maybe 6 different types of bags that I am making right now. For all those that wanted the alligator claws, and I've been sold out of them. You can get the alligator claw mojo bag to take with you, to have it on you. Um, Once they're gone, they're gone. I do not have too many alligator claws left, but once they're gone, they're gone. So if you didn't get a chance to get the kit, you can get the mojo bag. Okay. So that's what I am working on right now. And I'm putting together some videos that I'm going to be sharing with y'all. And I really want to try to make videos so that you can see me making these things or doing these things like we used to when I was on at first. But I have to use what I have, and I don't know how to set up cameras, and so somebody have to show me how to do all of that and things like that. But anyway, this channel is going to be once again a little different than it was last year. Lucky Lady 888. Hi. All right. Tay, I thank you. The reading times are over now. I'll do it again. I just don't know when. Y'all know we never know from day to day what's going to go on this channel. All right. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to come back and do Tuesday tea. I'm going to try to come back and do Tuesday tea tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get out and get to the shop. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm going to try. From what I understand, the parking lot is a mess over there. So, but feel free to call me between 11:30 and 5 on my work phone. If you need to reach me, if you need to book an appointment or something like that, and I'm not in the shop, we can do it. All right. I'm doing good. Mahogany, hey mama, how are you doing today? Purchase your books and I'm enjoying them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, if for those that have the books that ordered through the website, they're supposed to be in on the 28th. So on the 28th, I will be mailing them out as long as I can get to the post office. Now, those books are pretty much spoken for. So I'm getting another batch on the 2nd, between the 2nd and the 4th of February. So if you don't get it on this first go around, which I think everybody will, but for those that will be ordering through the website, um, I'm just going to say the 4th. The 4th, they'll be ready to go out. If you go on Amazon, you're getting your books in about 2-3 days max. All right. So if you need the book, if you want the book right away, go head over to Amazon. And if you already have them, please leave your comments over on Amazon. Okay. One thing that I've learned along this journey is people do read comments, whether they're good or bad. But people read comments. A lot, not most, but a lot of my consultations or my personal bookings, referrals, or they read my reviews or things like that. Okay, so please do me a favor. I want to thank you so much for supporting. So if y'all can, whenever you can, please, please, please support the effort. I appreciate it. All right. And use the books. See, that was so convenient for even with Tom that need that particular prayer. He can just go to the book. He can just go to the book. And that's something that I think is so it's so much better when you can. I mean, yes, having somebody to read a book to you is good. It's great. But when you can literally hold that book in your hand and put a bookmark in it, or highlight it, or circle something, or put a little star on that page, it just make it more special. As Tori said, what? Oh, she said, what did I miss? You missed quite a bit. Replay the video because it's time we ready to get off of here now. Been on here, but tomorrow I'm going to try my best to pick up a Tuesday tea, to do Tuesday tea. All right. I'm gonna try my best to come back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time, maybe about 7:30, 7:30, 8ish, to do Tuesday tea, and we'll hang out for Tuesday tea. Okay. So appreciate it. Toya, play the video again, please. And know that I appreciate everybody for hanging out, and look forward to seeing you in the spirit tomorrow and talking to you and reading your comments and all that good stuff. Now, one thing I know for sure, two things for certain. We're not just an ordinary channel, but we are a community, one for all and all for one. If you need me, book an appointment, please. Book an appointment. All right. Book an appointment doesn't always mean a reading. You can do a consultation. All right. You can do that. And stay warm, stay safe, and know that we care about one another here on this channel. Got one other thing to say, and y'all know what it is. Besides tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise, I'm going to try my best. Can't promise, but I'm going to try my best to be here with you tomorrow. And on that note, I'm going to say kisses. Mwah.